Hello everyone, welcome to CAT King. I'm Achal Dikhe, and today we'll be talking about NPAT, syllabus of the examination. So what exactly is NPAT? NPAT is an NMIMS program which is conducted after 12th, which is an official entrance exam for the admission to undergraduate degree and also integrated degree program offered by the institute, NMIMS, where the branches would be Mumbai, Navi Mumbai, Bengaluru, Indore, Hyderabad, and Thule campus. So let's just get into the video and see what all the exam pattern is, how the syllabus is, and how easy everything is for the entrance exam. So talking about the exam pattern, then the exam is divided into three sections. So first is quantitative, second is reasoning, and third is English language. So the number of questions that you get in all the section are 40, wherein the time limit is 100 minutes and total number of questions are 120. So this is the undergraduate degree program, and the undergraduate degree program that is offered by the institute are BTech, BSc Economics, BCom Honors, BSc Finance, BBA, and also Bachelor's in Designing. And also they have integrated degree program that is MBA Technology, which is BTech plus MBA Technology, and they have MBA plus BPharm. So you will get all these details on their official website as well. Now in order to register for this entrance exam, you have to go to their official website and register. Now talking about the syllabus, so first common examination for BBA, BSc Economics, BSc in Finance, and BCom Honors. So the first section is quantitative and numerical ability, wherein you will be getting syllabus such as number system, fractions, decimals, number series. In arithmetic, you will be getting percentage, profit, loss, discount, compound interest, 2D and 3D figures, area and volume, proposition, time, work, and distance, etc. Then in algebra, you will be getting basic algebraic identities, equation, linear and quadratic sequence, that is ABGP. Then we have sets and functions, wherein set operations of set, then application, Venn diagram functions, that's what we will be getting. Then we have elementary statistics and probability, mean, mode, and median, and measure of dispersion. Then we have trigonometry. Then in trigonometry, you will be getting identities, height and distance, trigonometric ratios, etc. So how are the number of questions divided now? Based on the observation on previous NPAT exam, entrance exam conducted, the number of questions, largest or the highest number of questions that you get in this quantitative topic is in arithmetic. 16 questions come from arithmetic, which is very, very important. Then you have algebra, where 8 questions come from algebra, and rest of the sections, it comes 4. Number system 4, then set and function 4, trigonometry 4 questions, and probability and elementary statistics 4 questions. Second section we have is reasoning and general intelligence, wherein the topic under that covers is critical thinking, which is decision making, taking into various rules and conditions, which is based on decision based and rules and condition. Then we have problem solving. Then we have verbal logical reasoning, which the questions will be based on validity of argument based on statement of the facts, etc. Then we have is data sufficiency, wherein the you have to judge whether the information given is sufficient to answer the question or not. Then we have this numerical reasoning, where you will be getting Venn diagram. Then we have is data interpretation, where you will be getting you have to use the information given in the graph and chart to answer the following questions. Then you have figure analogy. So talking about the number of questions that you get here is critical thinking, you get 10 questions, data interpretation, you get 10 questions, verbal logical reasoning 5 questions, data sufficiency 5 questions, and data numerical reasoning 6 questions. Talking about the third section, which is proficiency in English language, you will be getting error recognition. You have to recognize grammatical structure and usage. Then we have this applied grammar, where you have to use preposition, determines connectivity, tense appropriately. Then we have this vocabulary, where you have to understand the word and the sentence given. Then we have is sequence of the ideas, putting ideas into logical sequence by putting jumbled sentence into the correct order. Then you have RC, that is reading comprehension, where you will be getting passage of 400 to 500 words with 5 questions per passage. Now locating information, grasping ideas, and identifying and interpreting relationship and ideas mood of the passage. The question will be based on that term. Now talking about number of questions that you get from this section, wherein RC get highest number of questions, that is 15, where you will be getting 5 questions per passage, and near about 3 passages what comes in the examination. Then you have this error recognition, 5 questions, and then applied grammar you get 8 questions. Talking about vocabulary, sequence of ideas, you get 4 questions. So yes, that's it for the video. This is all the brief introduction about the NP-AT entrance examination syllabus. If you have any questions about it, do let us know in the comments down below. You can also reach out to us, for the preparation of the same entrance exam test. We have mocks available on our websites. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much.